I need to get all this corrected. That was too much of asking for successor. Your father in the Lord is still here. Are you tired of me? You're not going to fight your pastor, fight your shepherd. And I say it publicly, I reject any member of the church, my child, anyone trying to control me. I won't even take it for my wife, because I am the head of the home. And if she tries to control me, she knows.
So guys, the general overseer of Deeper Life, Williams M. Kumuyi, this Baba don't throw another bulb into the Christendom. Majority of those people who are from Deeper Life now, they come they wonder, say, what did they happen now? Why people get mind? They give little threats to Baba Kumuyi. Guys, I told you, before we go more further, let's try to watch this video. Take a look at the video, guys.
I need to get all this corrected. That was too much of asking for successor. Your father in the Lord is still here. Are you tired of me? You're not going to fight your pastor, fight your shepherd. And I say it publicly, I reject any member of the church, my child, anyone trying to control me. I won't even take it for my wife, because I am the head of the home. And if she tries to control me, she knows. I think the brother who taught the other Tuesday, I don't want to mention your name, you know yourself, 2 times of mentioning successor. There's no leadership without a successor. I didn't want to, comment on that day, but I felt that was too much of asking for successor. Your father in the Lord is still here. And if God wants to give a successor, he will at his own time. And when you look at Abraham, you look at Moses, they were not the people that chose successors. God chose Joshua. He didn't, announce that to everybody when Moses was still, even in his 110, before he became 120. And I'm wondering, why is this young man emphasizing successor? Are they tired of me? Are you tired of me? No. And understand, it's not only Lagos Church. You need a successor in Lagos. We have the whole of Nigeria. We have the whole of Africa. We have beyond Africa. And if God gives you a pastor founder that is stronger at this age, and I stand and I preach and I move here and there, and the voice by the grace of God, especially with a good kind of PA system that the headquarters operate, and our people who are handling it, especially with all that, everything is very clear. I run to GCK, I run to Australia, run to Canada, run to US, come back, I run to Ghana, run to Liberia, run everywhere, and you're asking for successor. It made me think, maybe you are tired of my being straightforward. Thank you very much. I'm just, I need to get all this corrected, that you don't make me feel that really I'm imposing myself on you. But how can a father impose himself on his children? And God is using you wonderfully. And we have state overseers who are developing. You know what we do here? We don't say Pastor so-and-so is successor. We rotate our moderators. Why? We want to expose everyone to the congregation of the people of God, so that that person was moderator, that person was moderator, that person was moderator. So we have all the chance we need to have. And when the time comes, we see who can be successful, because anyone can easily fit in. And also we have state overseers, we have zonal division. the whole of Southwest, we have that zone. Southeast is zone. South is zone. And we have central, north central is zone. And northeast is zone. And northwest is zone. And we rotate the coordinating zonal overseers too. And then we have a kind of a coordinating overseer that coordinates all the overseers all over the world each time.
Welcome back, guys. So this guy who requested or asked for successor, I need to see the guy. I need to see maybe the guy don't know the meaning of successor, you know. Asking a general overseer a successor is just like telling the general overseer that, Papa, you are good to go. Good to do what? Good to go. Go to where? To go and meet your creator. Because we all know that general overseer, which is the founder of any church in Nigeria, this position is for them till they buy. So you now coming out to ask Baba Kumuyi that, oh Baba, we need successor. It means that you are telling Baba, it's time for you to just pack away. Do you think anybody in this life will hear the day of Inkpai and will be happy? Because Nigeria believe that Baba should just keep quiet when he hear about successor. Moreover, I know the perspective where other people are coming from. I'm still going to talk about that, but let's be frank with each other, guys. Nobody we hear say then tell and say make it just leave this world, make it leave Amala, that we take it easy. He even say my wife cannot control me. That means say you don't know, say Baba don't press P, and that P way Baba press, now they make the light there, you know. So it's about life here and there, and nobody will like to buy, as you know, because there is no how Baba will just retire and go back to his house. The only retire Baba can have is when he buy. If you look at Redeem, when Baba Kindayomi buy Nine, Baba Deboye take over. And now, if you want Kumuyi you want to be a successor to Kumuyi, that means you are telling Kumuyi to just buy like that, and nobody will hear that one and will be happy with that. But I know Nigerians, I know the perspective of where you are looking at it. You are looking at it that Baba, we don't want a successor simply because it's a family business. Well, all these things we're talking about, it's all about business as well. There is no person who will use all his energy, sweat, and money to build an organization, build anything that you want to leave that in easily for other people to enjoy your strength. You know, it's all about that. There is these things you are looking at. Majority of the people see church like business. Some people see it as a religion body, which is a religion body, but other people they transact with church like a business because it's an avenue to generate incomes, money, and all those things like that. And guys, if you look at it very well, nobody will give his business out to a stranger or somebody you cannot trust that will manage it for you the way you are managing it. Majority of those churches in Nigeria, if you look at it very well, you know, it just belongs to a family. You know, it's a family business. It's a church, anything church. So far you are the general overseer, you own the church. It's a family business. Your family belongs to the church. It's either you are the general overseer, your wife is the general overseer as well, and you guys are managing the institute together. The income coming from that place, it's your resource coming to your own pocket. You are enjoying, you are living large, you are doing things, and somebody just come from the back door, say Baba, it's time for you to go. So that's just the major reason why Baba Tepimole don't feel this time around. No can't tell me about successor at all, because I still a shop a bar with Amala and Bagiri. At the way, do you know how you won't tell me say make I just pack away like that? That is what is trending now about Baba Kumuyi. You know, guys, the fact about this issue is you don't expect someone to just give you something that the person have worked for many years. We all know Baba Kumuyi started this church from the where the ideology is from. Don't watch TV. You can imagine that those people who are now deeper life now don't know that there was a time that they don't really watch TV. Yeah, if you want to go for any of your family burial, they will tell you don't go because you are deeper life. They will tell you you don't have to wear nice clothes, you don't have to dress fine, you don't have to look fine. They are in the olden days. Could I call it olden days, or should I say during the dark days? I don't know. These things really happen. You understand? So those people who are new now into deeper life may not be able to understand or comprehend with what I'm talking about. But those people who have been there for 20, 30 years will be able to understand that there was a time where you can't even having TV in your room. There was a time where you can't even having access to good clothes, dress nice, wear all these new designs clothes. You have to dress like somebody the way they suffer for many years, and these are things that are really happen. So just imagine the transition of this papa from that all those method to now with the new deeper life that we're seeing now, where everything is rosy, people are enjoying watching TV. Sometimes they even have a channel on DSTV. They are using technology, using phone. Papa is even using iPad now to preach. You know, all those things have changed, and you're now requesting for a successor from Baba, and you tell Baba not to tell Pimale. Baba go tell Pimale, and this is why you see him very hungry. Well, guys, I'm going to leave you to watch the full video, and we'll be right back. If you are watching me for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe on the notification bell. This is where we bring out gist or top waiting the sub on our social media space. See you in another video. Peace out.
Until 2 a.m. generally. That will be the average time. Sometimes 2:30. What am I doing? I'm digging into the word. I'm searching into the word. I'm using all I can to give the best to the church. And then I come to deliver. And from the time, even before I start, there are some people that have not unlearned all their practices. And I'm wondering why. Why would they want to disturb or contain or resist or oppress a person that wants to give all his life and everything he has learned, he wants to give out? You know, they are there, and sometimes you enter, it's like they only allow me to stay where they want me to stay, and to preach only as long as they allow me to preach. And you know, I will not take that, and so I have to also train myself. Apart from reading the Bible, apart from digging into the Bible, I have to also train myself that I will do what God wants me to do, and I will say what God wants me to say, and I try to let everybody know, unlearn those practices. They don't work, they're useless, they don't affect me anymore. And not only that, it is not rewardable in heaven. And we need to understand, you're not going to fight your pastor, fight your shepherd, fight the pilot. It's leading us in the way to heaven. And I say it publicly, I reject any member of the church, my child, my son, my daughter. I reject any worker, somebody who should be under me learning. I reject anyone trying to control me. I won't even take it for my wife, because I am the head of the home. And if she tries to control me, she knows that I stand here, and I've been preaching before I married the first wife, and now before I married the second wife. After the first wife died, I stand where I stand, with conviction, and nobody will put me under. So I want to plead again with you, choir, usher, security, other people, family members, anyone, don't try to kill my conviction. You will not succeed. It will only make me to resist you. I'll still teach the truth, so that when you get to the other side, you will not say, he didn't tell us, I told you, and I'm telling you, and I'll keep on telling you, under your whip, under your knock, under your shout, under your resistance, I'll keep on teaching until I go. Give me a good day.